SeaWorld Orlando. In yellow is the car park. In red is a lake for humans to play on paddle boats. And in blue is where the orcas spend their entire lives. Wow, that's actually kind of mind-blowing to see. I've never even seen that. And I can understand why those animals don't do too well in there. It all makes sense now. What's going on, Modder Chodes? It's your boy Long Nail, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot post from r/WellThatSucks. Let's get into it. Just a normal day in Utah. What? Oh, bro, how do you even clear this stuff to get into your house? Like, I guess try to leaf blow it, but I doubt that's gonna work. Oh, man. My boss told me to at least try shoveling out and come in today. The red car is mine. Bruh, yeah, there is no shoveling out. There's probably barely even snow plowing your way out. Because even if this lot was snow plowed, what do the other roads look like? Just, no. I hope your boss saw this picture and was like, all right, dude, it's all good. I bought the disc version because I have bad internet. Only 948 megabytes were on the disc. The other 45 gigabytes had to be downloaded. Well, that's a big oof right there. I guess kind of defeats the whole purpose of getting the disc version. Oh well. Spent 12 hours making cinnamon swirl sourdough bread. Oh, bro, you know that middle's gonna taste super good though. So just chop off the sides, eat that little itty bitty middle part, and call it a success. My wife and I inherited my grandma-in-law's 55-inch TV, because she got a new one. A cake stand fell on the screen while we're hauling it in through the garage. My wife was looking forward to this for a week. Hey, I mean, I guess you can still kind of see the picture. It's not completely ruined. Is the exam today or tomorrow? Yesterday. Oh, if that doesn't sum up all of high school for me. Basically, I'd show up and I'd go, oh, there's a test in 30 minutes from now? Nice. Let's see how much I can study in these 30 minutes and try not to fail. And you know what? It usually worked out pretty well, so I stuck with it. This guy's email. His name, Stephen Hart. His email, Shart. No, they should have made an exception just for this, dude. Like, if you're going to have an email like that, they should just let you change it or throw in the T in there or something, but not this. Not quite as bad as other posts, but I dropped and broke a mug that I really liked. I mean, hopefully they still sell it or something, but yeah, that always sucks. I mean, I remember my mom broke this cake tray that had been passed down for like 2 or 3 generations, and she was torn up about it. And, you know, what do you say in that situation? Like, oh, go get a new one. Oh, wait, you can't. So you just go, oh, yeah, that sucks. My apartment complex got totally maimed this week. They cut down a 200-year-old tree as well as the rest of the landscaping and painted the beautiful brick a stark white. Okay, now, usually I'm all for a modern look, but this just looks horrible compared to the before. Like, you ruined everything that made this building great. And now it's just any other old building. Like, no, this was not the right move. Really bad choice of Halloween decorations for the nursing home. Oh, who went up there and painted that or put up that wallpaper, whatever, and went, yeah, this is a good idea. Let's put these up in a nursing home. Bro, what were you thinking? Oh, wait, you weren't. Makes sense now. Somebody forgot to close the door of their truck last night. Oh, no, bro. That's like a complete interior ruined. Hopefully it's a truck that's like an indoor-outdoor truck, sort of like Jeeps, but I'm highly doubting it. And I'm thinking this is going to cost whoever did this a couple grand. Discovered why my garden hose stopped working. Aw, little dude was just living in there. And all of a sudden you go blasting him out of the hose. And obviously you had a nozzle on it if it wasn't working. I hope my little man was okay, but I don't know. Just drove out of the car wash onto the highway and a pigeon flew into the side of my car. But look at this. You can literally see the entire pigeon. Like, you can see his eyes, his beak, everything. How did he even fly into your car like that and leave an imprint? Looks like he was flying next to it and was like, oh, let's hang a left. Bam. Like, but what? How did this happen? Wanted to save money by repairing the microwave myself. It slipped through my hands while unmounting it and broke the glass top. Yep, some jobs you should just leave to the professionals, because even if they do this, it's covered. But when you do it, yikes. Now you're probably going to want to hire somebody to replace the microwave and also the stove. This one's a classic. Yep, somebody definitely jumped on that beanbag a little too hard, and now you'll be cleaning these things up for months to come. Like, trust me, you think they're all gone, and you think you vacuumed and swept really well. And then 5 months down the road, you'll see one of those little bitty pellets in the corner, and it'll remind you of that day. And that will be a very sad moment. Was gonna paint today, and I found this surprise. Yep, we're evacuating the house. Like, how does that happen? How is there so many bees behind this socket? Like, what? Somebody, please explain to me how this happens. Unless there's literally a hole on the outside of your house leading into the walls, I don't see how this is possible. And how did it go unnoticed for so long that this many bees are living in there? The only way is there's a hole on the outside of your house. You gotta get that fixed first. My brother bought his first house yesterday. He drove his car inside the garage with the only garage door opener in it, shut the door, and forgot that the keypad hadn't been programmed yet. We spent over an hour trying to get into his own garage. But on the bright side, at least now you know all the weak points of your garage and you can make it more secure. Going through a divorce and just packed up the jacket my wife was wearing when we met. Oh yeah, it's gotta be a tough day there, especially if you respect her. If it was more of a mutual divorce, not so toxic, and you still have good memories, yeah, that's gotta be a tough day. My beefy, cheesy 5-layer burrito was 5 layers of tortilla. Bro, Taco Bell's been letting me down lately. Like, I went to a Taco Bell in a big city by where I live, and it was by far the worst Taco Bell I've ever had in my life. Literally made me sick. And now it's got me hesitating. Every time I go, oh yeah, I could go for a couple tacos for a few bucks, I start to think to myself, maybe I'm better off making it at home. I've been waiting since mid-September for my Xbox Series X to come. This was the box that it arrived in. Thank you, Amazon and UPS. Oh, yep, and that's probably broken. I mean, hopefully there's some bubble wrap in between that and the box that the Xbox actually comes in and it's still okay, but having worked at basically both of these places, I can tell you this is probably an employee who was a little bit lackluster and just chucked it into the back of the van, put a heavy box on top of it, and crushed your box, because I saw that happen more than once. Spilled everything. Well, I mean, it is called Everything Sprinkle, so I guess you followed the instructions. Alright, Mutterchodes, that's it for the hot post from r/WellThatSucks. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. And if you want to support the channel for free, anytime you have any Amazon shopping to do, just click the link in the description down below and it'll help me out. And I'd really appreciate it. Alright guys, till next time, peace.